Okay, everybody, we're about to get into next week's tour. I'm going to run around and show you everything that's gotten done over the last week. So let's go. Okay, everybody, we're back in the server. We're about to do this week's tour. So I'm going to run around and show you everything that's gotten done over the last week. I did not spend much time in the mines or in the Deep Slate Workshop. This week I spent most of the time on the above ground level. This is a change right here. Went ahead and cleaned up all this. Started to work over here, cutting down trees, finishing up the walls. Set fire to a lot of the trees because, a lot of the trees on this side. I think I cut the trees from the front of the island up to about here. And then I was just like, I need to get some more area to work with. So I just went ham with some fire, and I burnt down all the trees and just started cutting down some of the floating blocks that didn't get burnt. But this is what it's looking like. We are just at the moment setting up the city walls and flattening it out some areas and learning the shape of our city, because when you first get into an area, the trees really block the view of the land. So once you get the trees removed, you can see all your elevations. You can see kind of how to cut up the land. So yeah, this is still early days in the server, but a lot of work got done over the last week, and it just makes it. This is a lot cleared out, so it just makes it quicker whenever I go through with the walls. And I set some fire to those trees over there. I still have to go through and clean up all the tree trunks that are still in the ground, or stumps. Still got to go back through, cut all the stumps out. I got to take off the floating stumps. Where's my food? Okay, we back. I had to find out where my food was. Anyway, oh yeah, you can still see some fire over there. Eventually, I'd like to get me a magnifying glass so I can start zooming in again. But yeah, this is how it's looking. This would be like a little area. I'm thinking about in that little area right there, make a little lake. And then I gotta clean off the top of that hill. And these are not the same size. Like, you see how that one's a little bit shorter than this one? I don't know. I'm gonna play around with not being so stubborn on elevation levels, and just kind of like right here. This is gonna be smaller, but over there I want to build it up because I don't want to have to remove all that dirt. So I'm going to play with just kind of sprinkling in different elevation levels for at least the cobblestone level, and try to make it look more fantastical, I guess is the word, or more like I don't know the right word. Whimsical, more not so rigid. So I'm just playing like these two have different elevation levels. Like that one's a little bit smaller than that one, but I'll carry this around at that same level. I think that's 6 blocks high. I'll carry that around until I get over there, and then I'll go up to like 8 or 9 blocks high, and just kind of pepper it in and put like a smaller staircase. I'm also playing around with the width of the staircases. Like this one's a 5 block wide, and I like to use odd numbers, so I'm gonna have to fix this one. This one's only 4 blocks wide, so I'm gonna probably move that down to a 3 block wide. staircase. Like I got these. These are the more traditional staircases that I use. It's the 3 wide staircase. But I'll probably do 3 wide staircases on like when I need to get a lot of different like entrance and exits into an area. Because if you're down here, you could really want to go in 3 different directions. You could want to go that way, you could want to go that way, you could want to go that way. And then for maybe more important areas that are not going to have many entrance and exits, I could do the bigger staircases up to them. Oh yeah, I found this cool cave. So I'm starting a cobble cave over here. It was a really beautiful cave. So let me go over here and show you. And it's so nice to have the villagers so close. I don't have to go nowhere to get the villagers. They're just all chilling out over here. At least one of them is. The fire spread to the village. Oh no! Is anyone alive? Are you alive? Where are the villagers? Oh my god! Villagers! Did I kill him with the fire? Oh, okay, good. Alright, I will stop burning your forest down. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's good to have these villagers so close to, like, on the island. All the last server tours I had done, I had to travel quite a ways to get the villagers. But it's cool that there's a village right here, and there's a village up over there, over this, like across from our farm area. But this over here, let me show you, is going to be our cobble caves. You see how congested it is with the trees? I can't move around nearly as well. Where's that thing? Oh yeah, down here. Yep, so this will be the start of a big cobble cave. Look, that looks cool. I want to do something with that. But we can go down here, and this is all getting cleaned out. So eventually clean this out, redo the walls, and then we got us a cobble cave. Probably not going to leave that staircase. I want to do a bubble water elevator that'll shoot us up, maybe right here. But yeah, I really needed some cobblestone because I had spent the first couple weeks down there in the deep slate level, or at least the second week in the deep slate level. So I had tons of deep slate, but 0 cobble. And I was working out on the above ground, and I had no cobble to use. I only had deep slate because I spent the full week down there in the deep slate. So I was like, I need some blocks. I need to go start a cobble cave. So that's gonna be a perfect cobble cave, and we can start putting these walls up so it doesn't look so unfinished. Maybe we'd finish up that one this week, this next coming up week, and start cleaning up the floor, the ground. I don't know. But that was all for this week. I had a great week. I hope you had a great week. I hope to see you next week. Thank you for stopping by. Bye.